Hello everyone, I am Soft Serenity. I wanted to make this video because I've had my channel for a while now and I wanted to truly introduce myself to you guys. About 4 or 5 videos ago, I asked you to ask me questions that you wanted to know about me, or about my channel, or video games, or anything like that. So I'm going to be answering those for you today. I just want to thank you guys so much for asking so many questions. I was so surprised about how many there were. So thank you for your support and helping me out, because I had no idea what to tell you guys about myself. So and I'm not gonna lie, I am really nervous. So I apologize if this video isn't as relaxing as some of my other ones. But hopefully it still triggers your ASMR a little bit for you. Also, this video is just mainly going to be me rambling and talking more about myself. So if you want to watch any more gameplay or anything like that, you can definitely watch one of my other videos, because this is just going to be me sitting here talking. Alright, so let me just get started with the questions. Alright, I have them here. So the very first question is, when did you first discover ASMR YouTube videos? So I first discovered ASMR a few years ago. I was at a point in my life where I was having a lot of panic attacks. I was having a lot of trouble sleeping, lots of anxiety, and I didn't really know what to do. So I went to the internet to try to find anything like meditation or, anything like that to help me relax. And eventually I found ASMR videos and they changed my life. Alright, next question. This one is, how old are you? I am 23 years old. Next question. When were you introduced to gaming and how did you become addicted to it? I was introduced to video games at a really young age. I had only older brothers and they, played a lot of video games, so of course I started, watching them play video games and eventually did play with them, and ever since then that's when I've been really addicted to it, just because it was such a big part of my childhood. Alright, so next question. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 4 older brothers. Alright, so next. Who was the person or what video made you have your first ASMR tingles? Well, when I first started watching ASMR videos, I hadn't actually experienced that ASMR, like, tingling sensation. And I never remember a time when I was younger either that I experienced ASMR. Mainly just the videos, just to help me just fall asleep. I would fall asleep instantly. But, probably the first video that made me start having tingles was one of Olivia Kisper's videos. It was a makeup roleplay type of video, and just the really light movements that she was doing, and like makeup brushes and that kind of stuff. I like finally felt it, and I was so surprised because I finally knew what everyone was talking about. Okay, next question. What's most important to you? I would have to say that being happy and happiness in general is probably the most important thing to me. You know, no matter what I'm doing, what career I have, or, you know, any relationships that I have, I just want to make sure that I'm always happy, no matter what I'm doing. So that is probably the number one most important thing to me. And, you know, happiness with others around me too. Alright. So, next. What was your first gaming console? Oh man. You know, actually, the first gaming console that I actually owned was a PlayStation 2. You know, with older brothers playing video games, I never really had to buy my own console. Usually I would just play theirs instead of having my own, so I didn't have my own until PlayStation 2. Alright, next. What is your favorite TV show? My favorite TV show right now is How I Met Your Mother. I love that show. Even though it's, you know, ended, I still love going back and watching it just because it's so funny. Alright. Next is pizza or hamburgers? Oh man, that's a hard one. I would probably have to say pizza. I love both, but probably pizza. Alright, and next question is, do you have any pets? Yes, I do have pets. I love animals, so I have 3 pets. I have a cat, I have a dog, and I have a fish. The cat's name is Hilda. The dog's name is Tazzy. And the fish doesn't have a name. I haven't named him yet. He's a Siamese fighting fish. And he's mostly blue. He's really pretty, but I'm thinking of like a really cool video game character that's blue or something. I don't know. I haven't come up with his name yet. Alright, so next question. which Zelda game is your favorite, and what made you love the Zelda series? Well, definitely my all-time favorite Zelda game is Ocarina of Time. Absolutely. That's the one that I, grew up playing. I played other Zelda games, when I was younger, but for some reason that one was the one I had the most fun playing, and I loved solving all the puzzles, and even though it's an older game, I would just always go back to it because it's such an amazing game. So yes, Ocarina of Time is definitely my favorite. Let's see, next question is Meghna or Zelda? Those of you that aren't familiar with Zelda series at all, Meghna and Zelda are princesses in the video game. And if I had to choose between the two, I don't know. I would probably pick Meghna, I guess. I don't know, that's a hard one. I love both of them, but I guess if I had to choose one, I'll choose Meghna. Alright, next. Where are you from? I am from Arizona. Alright, next. What are your favorites, or what's your favorite song, bands, and musical genres? Also, before I go on, just so you guys know, a lot of you asked pretty similar questions and some of the same questions, so I kind of put a lot of your questions together because, all of them would be pretty much the same answer. So, alright, anyway, so back to the questions. Alright, so what's your favorite song, bands, and musical genres? So, for genres, I love a little bit of everything. So, I love alternative music, country, R&B, rap, all those kinds of things. So, I kind of love music just in general. I love it all. Same goes for bands too. I have a ton of favorites, so there isn't one particular one that is my all-time favorite, but I love a lot of them. As for songs, that's so hard. I'll give you guys my top 5 because, my favorite, bands and songs are constantly changing, so I will tell you my top 5 favorite songs right now. Let's see. Probably Christina Perri, Human. One Republic, If I Lose Myself. Casey Musgraves, Follow Your Arrow. Eminem, Love the Way You Lie. I've been listening to that one a lot. And probably Lindsey Sterling, Shatter Me. I like that one a lot too. So that's just my top 5. Again, it's constantly changing though. Okay, so the next question. Who are your favorite ASMR artists and why? I have a ton of favorites. Mainly any ASMR artist that makes me fall asleep. I love them. So of course there's the big ASMR people like Heather Feather, Gentle Whispering, Haley Whispering Rose, Whispers Red ASMR. You know, and of course I love smaller channels too, like, let's see, the ASMR Nerd. You know, I love lots of channels. So, yep, anyone that is able to help me fall asleep, you know, I love them. Alright, so next question. What's your favorite color? My favorite color right now is blue. And what's my favorite movie? That's hard. I don't have one particular movie that's my all-time favorite, but I love a lot of nerdy movies like Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Star Trek, all those kinds of movies. I love them. So yeah, there isn't just one particular one that's my favorite. Alright, next question. Are you a big Nintendo fan? Absolutely. I love Nintendo. I'm pretty sure that most of my videos are actually like Nintendo related in some way. I don't know, I love it. Okay, next. Do you have a favorite anime? Let's see. Currently, probably my favorite anime is Sword Art Online. I really like that one a lot, and the music in it is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Okay. Next, who would you choose, Mario or Sonic? I would probably pick Mario, only because I've played more Mario games than I have Sonic. So, next one is, let's see, are you in college and what is your occupation? So I did go to college. I'm no longer in it though. I went to college to be a medical assistant, actually. I love the medical field and all that it offers. So I decided to go to school for medical assisting originally, and then I graduated and I did medical assisting for a few years, and then I kind of didn't enjoy it as much anymore, so I've been looking at new career options and things like that, but right now I am currently a caregiver. So, the next question is, do you often experience ASMR throughout your day-to-day life, or is it mainly from digital sources? It's mainly from digital sources. I don't experience it very often at all in my day-to-day life in general, so yeah, it's mainly just from like videos and stuff like that. Okay. Do you speak any other languages? No, I don't speak any other languages. I'm really bad at learning languages, so I definitely only know English. Alright. Next, what kind of camera do you use? It depends on what kind of video that I am planning on recording. Sometimes I will use my cell phone to record a video. Most of the time though, I usually use a Canon Vixia. So, What do you think about Majora's Mask for the 3DS, and do you plan on making ASMR videos for it when it comes out? Oh, I'm so excited for Majora's Mask. Oh, I can't wait till it comes out. I'm not sure if I'm going to do any ASMR videos for it or not. If that's something that you guys would be interested in, definitely let me know. I might do at least a couple of videos of it, if not more. I have lots of games planned in the future, like Pokemon and other games like that, so definitely if you guys would be interested in me playing Majora's Mask, let me know, and I might make some videos of it. Alright, so the next question is, do you have a favorite book? I love to read, but I don't have one particular book that's my all-time favorite. So, the book I'm currently reading, though, is called The Looking Glass Wars. So, it's kind of a spin-off of Alice in Wonderland. It's pretty good. I really like it. Alright, next. What are your most effective ASMR triggers? Well, definitely soft speaking is a big trigger for me. Let's see, a lot of maybe like soft hand movements, like makeup, soft movements, just a lot of visual, like things of watching people do stuff and that kind of thing. That triggers me a lot. Watching people play video games, kind of like I do, that triggers me a lot too. Alright, next. Have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? Yes, I love Kingdom Hearts. Oh my goodness, it's such an amazing game. Well, games, it's not just one. Probably my favorite though out of Kingdom Hearts is the first one. I think I liked that one the most. Yeah, probably the first one. Alright, next. Which do you prefer, dogs or cats? Oh, that's so hard. I don't know. I can't decide. I love both. And I have both pets, so I wouldn't be able to decide between cats or dogs. Let's see, what kinds of hobbies are you involved in? Mainly the only hobbies that I have right now is YouTube and making ASMR videos. I love making videos for you guys and I love doing it, and it's even relaxing for me. So that's pretty much the only thing I'm really doing as a hobby right now. Alright. Next question. If you had to be a person of the opposite gender, who would you be and why? I would be Batman, because he is probably the best superhero ever. Alright, next. Would you ever consider playing the Diablo 2 Median XL? Or Diablo 2 mod Median XL? Diablo 2, maybe. I don't know how relaxing I could make that. I don't know. Maybe I will. I'll think about it. Okay. Have you ever played Parasite Eve? No, I've never played it before. It sounds really cool, but no, I never have. Next, do you discuss ASMR with family or friends outside of YouTube? My immediate family, definitely I talk about ASMR with them. Sometimes friends, it really just depends on the friend. I don't talk a lot about it. A while ago, I had a friend call my videos creepy, but it's just because they didn't understand what ASMR really was and what it really does for people. So yeah, after that I kind of stopped talking to like my friends about ASMR. No, I don't really talk about it much with anybody else other than my immediate family. Okay, so heels or flats? Oh man, probably heels. I'm pretty short. I'm only 5'2", so I like to wear heels a lot to make myself feel taller. Okay. Next question. Are you happy with your life? Yeah, I am happy with my life. I mean, of course, everyone has things that they want to change about their life, but just in general, I am happy about it. Alright, next. Are you a Castlevania fangirl too? I am a fan of it, definitely. I haven't played it nearly as much as I've played Zelda, but yeah, some of the Castlevania games are pretty awesome. Okay. Let's see. Across the entirety of Zelda lore, who is your favorite character, excluding Link, Zelda, and Ganon? That's really hard. If I can't choose one of those three, I guess I would have to choose Meghna, because she's pretty cool. She's a cool princess. Alright, and actually that is the the end of the questions. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of getting to know me a little bit more. If you have any more questions for me, definitely, write it in the comments down below or send me a private message. I love hearing from you guys and I love talking to you. So, I hope you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit more, and I hope this video relaxed you. I have been really nervous to do it, so hopefully I was still able to trigger a little ASMR for you anyway. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. It'll probably be a gameplay